Janine's Journey. Yeah, it's all about this beautiful bad boy. Look at her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So with the new year fastly approaching, we all like to get healthy, financially healthy, physically healthy, mentally healthy, and we all have these New Year's goals. And for me this year, in addition to me going on a fitness journey, which I have started, and I am vlogging that, of course, make sure you use my TEAMI discount code down below, because I'm using their detox products in addition to my journey, my fitness journey as well is working out, but that's for a whole nother video that's coming soon. But with the new year approaching and New Year's resolutions that are on our mind, that we're getting ready for our vision boards. And I'm glad I said that, because just wait till we get into this girl, because she is amazing. But with that being said, I do want to be more financially sound, financially sane. I want to be more financially aware of all the purchases that I'm making. My debt, I want to get my debt under control, because you know your girl has been in school forever, so I'm not afraid to say, but hey, it happened. I have student loans, I have credit cards, I have my house, my car, things like that. So I want to be more cognizant of my spending. I want to learn how to invest. So I want to make sure I'm paying my debt down, so that that money that's going towards my debt can eventually go towards investments, into businesses, maybe my own business and things like that. So I want to be more financially fit, more financially sound, more cognizant of my finances and what it goes to, because I am not ashamed to say I sometimes would frivolously spend my money. If I see something on Amazon, I'm going to get it. If I see something in the store, I'm going to get it. But with this budget planner, and in addition to this, I will be starting the budget envelope system. I'm going to be creating budgets every month, every week, so that I can keep track of all of my spending. I don't want to be going to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts and Wawa, which I do go to these places pretty much every single day, almost like one of those every single day. So I want to make sure I am cognizant of where my cash is going, and I think with the budget envelope system, I will be using cash, so that I won't just be swiping my card, and once again I'm able to save more money instead of spend more money. So let's just get into this bad boy. Alright, you guys, let's get into this. Like I said, this girl, this beauty, isn't she beautiful? So they have Jessica has other cover designs that you can choose from, and here they are now on the screen, as you can see. Some really cute designs. Alrighty, so now let's open up my sticky notes over there. I want to redo my patio and my office. Hopefully my office and my pantry we can redo for Vlogmas this year, but if not, it's coming up in the new year, of course. So the first page, as you can tell, is a how to use this planner. And like I said, this is called the Ultimate Budget Planner. Here you can put the year, and of course, all planners have where you could put your name and everything. How cute, right? So this first page here, we're going to go through this very quickly. I'm not going to bore you guys or draw this out, but here, of course, it says important goal dates. Set a date, and there are important goals you can reach for every month of the year. Planning your vision. So here on this page, you can do your morning routine, evening routine, healthy habits that you want to try and accomplish for the year, any big significant purchase you want to make for the year, financial goals for the year, and anything that you have on your mini bucket list. And what I like about this is there is this year's vision, and there's a mini vision board here in this planner, and you can put whatever your biggest prayer is, what motivates you to achieve your visions, and things like that for this page. There, of course, is more sketching pages, more vision pages, whatever you want to do for these here dotted pages. I like these because you can pretty much make these pages with these dots whatever you want to do. If you're into bullet journaling, there are lots of videos here on YouTube and Pinterest inspirations that you can definitely look up. So for January, this is your monthly intentions, your planning ahead. So what are your goals for this month, this first month? Especially now, it's going to be January. What are your goals for the first month of the year? Money goals, wellness goals. What motivates you? I love this book because it is a faith-based book, and so here, as you can tell, at the beginning of each month, you have your prayer requests, any notes, and then of course affirmation kind words to yourself. All right, here's the January's monthly overview. Over here on your left, you have a to-do list. You have these two boxes here, whatever you want to make them, and then of course the monthly calendar. And above each month, there is a scripture from the Bible, which once again, I said, is faith-based, and I love that because making sure you're including God in your everyday life is very important. And one thing that I did notice is right now, she only has undated calendar. So as you can tell here, for each day of the week, there's no date yet. So you do have to write in your date. And it's so funny because she just posted on her stories on Instagram. A lot of people were asking why she didn't do undated books. I mean, why she did undated and didn't do dated. Well, she's a small company, and unfortunately, if she were to purchase a big shipment of dated calendars and they didn't sell, then they would go to waste. So, and she wanted to have her planners pre-packaged and pre-ready to already have ready to send out to you guys. So, same thing for February, your monthly intentions, your faith box, your prayer request box, and like I said, it's the same exact thing for each month. And so for the back of each month, so next up is you have your week at a glance, basically your week of. So of course, this is the first week of January. Over here to your left, you have your weekly view, and you have what you're grateful for, gratitude box. And over here at the top left, you have your habit tracker. So what is it that you're tracking this week? Your spending goals? Are you tracking your fitness goals? Did you take your vitamins today? Did you drink your detox tea? That's one of the things I guess I would track. And so this just is a habit tracker, whatever you want to make it there. And here you have, like I said, just your weekly view, whatever it is that you have to do that week, your to-do list and things like that. Over here, your grocery list, notes, self-love this week. Once again, like another habit tracker over here and another to-do list. Going forward, the rest of the weeks. And then at the end of each month, you have your paycheck tracker. And what I like about this budget planner is it's going to go right along with my envelope budget system that I'm getting ready to do, because these boxes here, you can write out whatever envelopes you're deciding to stuff that month or to stuff that week. Actually, for me, I'll be stuffing envelopes twice a month because I get paid twice a month. And we'll go over that in the envelope budgeting system. So in this first box, you have your fixed bills, your budget, your actual, your debt payments, your income source, your variable bills, and your savings. And once again, these two boxes would be used for your budget envelope system or envelope budgeting system if you were to use that. If not, you don't have to. You can just use it for whatever. Here, I like this, your needs and wants box, because it's like always things that I'm more so wanting versus needing. But of course, there are things you need throughout the month you need to purchase, and whatever it is that you want to purchase. And over here is your expense tracker. Now, I don't know how often I'll be using this. The goal is to use it. So every time that I say take out of one of my envelopes, I should track the expense over here. Put the category and so on and so forth. So like I said, I will be going over my envelope budgeting system with you guys in a separate video. So she has, I think, 5 of these paycheck trackers just in case you get paid weekly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 paycheck trackers and then an additional expense tracker. And at each month you have your monthly review looking back on what we did. So basically, like I said, this is a budget planner. This is the main reason that I purchased it for myself, because I am no longer in school. So school right now is no longer at the top of my list of things to keep track of in a planner. And so I want to keep track of my budget, and I want to keep track of my spending and what I'm saving. So for this month, how much income you received, and any spending that you did. And if you also want more detail into how to use each one of these pages, I will link her Instagram down below for you guys. And each month, of course, is identical. So all 12 months of the year has the same thing. A monthly overview with your to-do list, your 2 boxes, your monthly calendar, your scripture at the top, your weekly overview, your 4 paycheck trackers, your monthly review, and so on and so forth. So now we're going to get to the back of the planner, which are your additional trackers. And here, as you can tell, I started filling this out, but I was like, oh shoot, I forgot that I wanted to film a video before writing in it, but it's just the 1 page that I started to write in. So of course you have your bill payment tracker, what bills you have to pay monthly. This is what I'm going to use it for, every bill that I have to pay every month. And these are usually my fixed expenses that I'm going to leave here so that I can keep track of, you know, that I paid it. Check. I love check marks. I am definitely a girl who loves checklists, planners, and I love writing down my to-do list, writing down my bills, and making sure I checked off that I did it, because the older I get and the busier that I am with working a part-time job, working a full-time career job, and having a full-time career in addition to having a side hustle of social media, YouTube, Instagram, it's hard to keep track of everything, you guys. And I'm trying my best, but like I said, this is gonna be more so for my fixed expenses. So as you can see, I started filling this out: my mortgage, my HOA fees, my car note, my car insurance, my homeowner's insurance, bill, light bill, cable, internet, just everything. And what I like about this is it's basically to help you get out of debt as well. So debt snapshot: how many total debts do I have, total starting debt balance, total balances, your interest rates, total debt payments, target debt free date, and if and when you have paid off your debt, you will mark this that you are debt free. Is it active? Who's the creditor? The starting balance, the minimum payment, your goal payoff date, what order you plan on paying these off in a paid box. And like I said, if you are a planner girl and into planners, you know that checking things off your to-do list and your planners is always so satisfying. And then next you have, so this is basically your debt snapshot, all of your debt at a glance. And then next you have your debt repayment trackers. And here you can go through and list each individual debt you have. So what's the account, the balance, interest rate, account number, minimum amount due, monthly due date, target payoff date, and once again, that big goal of paid off checkbox. So what you want to do, and the rest of this here spreadsheet, is your date that you paid, the date, amount paid, previous balance, your new balance, and any notes here. And like I said, there are several pages of this debt repayment tracker depending upon how many debts you have. And the tracker section is a savings tracker. So my why, what is this specific savings tracker for? So this is a single savings tracker. So for instance, something I want to save for is a vacation, or Final Cut Pro for my YouTube business, or my new home, my new house that I've been looking at. And make sure you go check out all of my house hunting vlogs. So what am I saving for? What category does it fall under? Current balance, savings goal, monthly contribution amount, the bank that you're putting the savings, the money in, the account number, so on and so forth. And then here you have what date how much did you put in or take out, what the previous balance was prior to that, what the new balance is, and any notes. And there are several, once again, savings trackers. What are you wanting to save for? And then here's your net worth tracker, your net worth at a glance. You're building wealth. So for January, how much did you save? Or your debts, any retirement balances, in your net worth, and then are there any changes here? Investment trackers. What company are you investing in? What's your initial investment amount? The name of the investment, monthly contribution, your portfolio allocation, and then here it is at a glance, your investment, your spreadsheet for January to December for this particular investment or company that you've invested in. And then there are several investment trackers as well. And over here you have your MRA, HSA, FSA, whatever your flex spending, health spending, savings account is, what your starting balance, if you want to give it a nickname, what year. I actually do not have a health savings account this year, but in previous years when I was working at the hospital, I did have one. But here, if you do have one, here is where you'll keep track of that if you want to, and which I love. Your credit score tracker. What's your gold credit score as of date? Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, and you can just keep track of your running credit score here, because as you know, it fluctuates, it goes up and down. All right, next we have holiday spending. Holiday spending. You have two pages here for your holiday spending. Holiday spending page, you have what person, gift budget, gift ideas, actual gift, actually spent, and the difference. So I like these. I love this book. And then the last tab here is a faith tab. I told you it was a faith-based, scripture-based planner, and I love it. So here are intentional scriptures for you, and for any reason that you want to or need to read a scripture, for anxiety, anger, for being discouraged, so on and so forth. These are all just scriptures you can read for any time that you're feeling a certain way or for anything that you may need it for. And then here at the back are prayer requests, and of course you can write down if they were answered. And the last few pages are favorite scriptures. So looks like Jessica put one in. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalms 119:105. And that is it. The website is papersbyjessicaann.com. Make sure if you do want to purchase your own budget planner, you use my discount code. Once again, I will have it on the screen and down below in the description box. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that review of this, once again, the ultimate budget planner by Papers by Jessica Ann. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in to Janine's Journey. You already know what I'm about to say. You already know what to do. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave any comments you have down below. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video.